let's start a whole fire, now I'm on fire, I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramoni, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one, help you inspire,
Let's go.
Stars a lot of heavy, think they're telling me my fate. Trying to give me silver, think that I don't know my place. Staying in my lane too long, it give me a bad taste. Everything I done been great, that I erase. Play my favorite, I'm like Nana at the complimentary composition. Legato, one staccato. Our ratios ain't perfect, ain't no Fibonacci spiral. Count this money, that's the evidence for me. Go viral. That girl got something new.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the home team. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And it's Lucas in at the 4. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Bird. It's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Weber. Here's Stojakovic. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Jordan. About a minute played here so far in the first. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Robertson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now Jordan. Second chance effort. In deep. Johnson drops it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Robertson gets it to go.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Jordan. Fires for 3. Sinks the tray.
Can I put it on? No.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Robertson. Here's Lucas. Here's Weber. And that one is hammered home.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Puts it up from 12. Malone can't get it to go. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Into the lane. Pass to Robertson. Here's Weber. Here's Richmond. Misses the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Malone. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness.
I'm gonna make it every time. I need to put it on Ricky maybe.
Lamar Jackson got a posse. Cause you used to play like Kaepernick. We got the past it. Sad to say, but you know I'm mad.
do no peace treaties, it's forever up. The beat your feathers up. Have a shorty said don't leave how. You ever seen your homies? Some of my look like Ruby Rose. Like Bay use the rose. No, you ain't love me. But tell them how though. Cause I noticed the bad acting like still in tune with the streets. See, I can hit them. Got me staying on point. I feel like Derek Fish. Hurt, man. I had to cut off my sisters. Almost on a fanny. Blitz me for a picture. I'm paranoid, so proceed with caution. When I'm mad, I got an attitude like Steve Austin.
I can't take it off.
My dog and we all lost. Ain't no more.
And I was 14 with a small loft. No more fair ones, now we all hopping. This shit got a kick, but it's not boxing. 100 on my body, that's a regular outing. I'm trying to net 100 million, I can't get it from browsing. I can't get it from scrolling, I used to get it from housing. On the 4th floor in Ennis, trying to give me 1,000. Sneaker money. You know you lying, why you speaking funny? A fact, why you speaking to me? Put my phone on D&D for all the leeches. Touring foreign beaches and probably somewhere in Ibiza. Maybe on the road with Al before O's like an Audi.
Oh, I stopped looking.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Buzelis out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's White in at the 2-guard position. And for the Lakers, in at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at center. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's White. Off target from outside. And here is James. Reeves outside. No good from outside. White against Hachimura. Ball with it. Pass to Giddey. Now Buzelis. 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create the baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Ball with it, defended by Reeves. Bulls moving the ball around. Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. A nice shot by Doncic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Poke loose. And White kicks to Vucevic over Hayes. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's James. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
What? Oh. They lost the lead by 4.
And the Lakers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Austin Reeves. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Doncic against Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season. And most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Here's Giddey. And nothing is falling for him right now. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
And that one drops.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Man, like the way Vucevic, after contact, continues to work through and concentrate on the bucket. That's a credit to his body control.
Trey Jones is checked in for the Bulls. Free throw drops for Vucevic. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great for sure. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. The three for Doncic. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Basketball.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter of the game. Vucevic down low. Working on Hayes. Ball, no good. Lakers leading by 9. And here's LeBron
every day.
And another 3
every
for
day.
the Lakers.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's James. And Jones pulls it down. Bulls trail by 12. Ball with a wide open look. Again, ball missing. Lakers have gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Jones.
Shoot the ball. Oh my God.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Bulls shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And the technical free throw is good. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh my God.
Here's Giddey. And good that time.
1 second. Oh my God.
Here's Vincent. And he trails the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under
in time.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is
That has
queuing
to
it up,
count.
and even before
Come on
we
now.
look at the replay, I'm pretty sure
Come on.
he got that off in time.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely so.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they
Just
decided
blasted
to
him
take
in his
another
face
look
for
at it.
1 second.
I know some.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I would like to highlight two guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Jalen Smith. Dosunmu is out there with Jones. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Williams at the 4-6. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what was wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck, the breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 14. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Williams. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the basket is good.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Basketball.
Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
Lakers leading by 14. And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Jones. Rebound the Lakers. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by Smith. Bulls trail by 15. Dosunmu, the pass to Jones. Off target at the free throw line, Jay. Los Angeles has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary.
Oh my. Oh, wow. Let's go back now.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Alex Len's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Connect, and James subbed in for Vincent. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Josh Giddey. And it's Kobe White in for Dosunmu. Lakers leading by 18. 1:52 left here in the second. The drive by Doncic. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Stolen by Jones. White with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Vucevic missing.
Hit it.
And the Lakers turn it over again.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Chicago making a switch here. Herter's checked in. Now Ball. He has yet to score. Outside White. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
He's standing with the ball.
On the wing, James. He's defended by Herter.
Screen.
James left side. Clock at 6. The 3 connects from three-point range. James has got
this is too easy.
Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Come on, pass the ball. Pass the ball.
The 3 for Doncic. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 16. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Vucevic down low. Covered by Hayes. That misses off the backboard. Lakers leading by 18. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch. Pass to Buzelis. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Now here's Hayes. Vucevic defending. Hachimura kicks to Hayes. The three for Doncic. It falls for his fifth field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
Number 9, Bronny James.
The Lakers on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside White. Buzelis with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Chicago, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. Reeves outside. And it's good for 2. Reeves has got 7.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's White. And that one, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
He's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. White finds Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Los Angeles leading by 22.
Number 24, Patrick Williams.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Over Ball. And it's White with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter.
Oh, great.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The drive by James. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Ball from long range. And the Bulls with another miss. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. James with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for James. Chicago also making some changes. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Dosunmu in for Josh Giddey. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Doncic against Ball. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage.
That turned into no coverage.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
From deep, drills it from outside. James has got 11 points.
I think LeBron is best shooting the ball off the dribble. His accuracy, spot on.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside, here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Can I get 30 seconds for sure?
James looking it over. The 3 ball. Another miss by LeBron. Chicago's gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. There's Ball with the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
You know, Ball, despite the quirkiness of the shot, he does have a quick release, so you got to know he's a threat to score whenever he has it in his hands.
Reeves against White. On the wing, Reeves. He has 7. Gets it off. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's Dosunmu. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Jones in at the point. Giddey, no good. The Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And it's Goodwin missing. Chicago with the ball. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
That should be a gear.
Goodwin feeling it out.
I'll save you drop.
The 3. The shot comes out. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Giddey. Banked in off the glass.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Fires the 3. Cranes the 3-pointer.
Boy, the defense really wasn't bad there, but he's a gifted shooter from distance.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Jones, no luck. LA has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Vincent misses. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Goodwin. And the 3 ball is good. Goodwin's got 6 here in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the 4th. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now here's Goodwin. Defended by Dosunmu. And here is Goodwin. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Connect. And he's good on the three ball. Connects. Got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Jones. Vanderbilt with the block. Finney Smith in the post. Working on Jones.
I gotta read that.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Finney Smith with it. Working on Jones. Here's Vanderbilt. And the three off target. And Chicago shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Here's Jones. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Yeah, all these people say. My shooting guard. No. Baby. Point guard. Small forward, James, power forward, everything. Yeah, he's the best guy for we got for him. Center, change. He put me back.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lenz checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. James comes in for Connect. Austin Reeves is checked in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Jones. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. Outside White. Now Buzelis. And it's off from three-point range. Puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. Another shot. And it's finished off by Vanderbilt as he lays it in. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. He's got to work harder on the glass.
White buries the long-range jumper.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Lakers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout.
You say something, Alonzo. You're too small for
win across the board to deliver out
too small
punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for LeBron.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor.
Yeah, so
just a great all-around game.
Eric shoot on me like that again. Oh, 54 seconds. I gotta dunk. I gotta make a dunk. I gotta make a cool one. Do a contact dunk. I'll be able to do it.
54 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
No, give it to me. Give that to me.
Giddy.
You ain't making that.
No good with the triple.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
It's stolen by Buzelis. Ball against Vanderbilt.
The ball. The ball. The ball. The ball.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lets it go with the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Reeves with it. It's stolen by Buzelis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
But I will be coaching them.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Lakers.
I don't care. I can foul her ball.
That's
I
his
do not
first
care.
personal foul. Second
I will
And
be
he knocks
posting
down the
blocks
first one.
next week,
Shooting for
probably.
Chicago,
Probably next Thursday.
Kobe White.
The day before
And both
holiday.
free throws good for White.
I will not be on. Oh,
And so it's the
That's
Lakers
game.
taking care of business here. This
Did
game
you
may
hear
not
chat?
have been the most. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and
Selected.
all right, guys.
I watched the moon all the time thinking about you.
I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K.